Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today we are playing the Control Warrior. And I've gotten a few more ranks, so we're up to rank 12 now. So the competition should slowly start to get tougher and tougher as we climb. Alright, going first here. We don't really have any of our early cards, so let's toss all of it. Hopefully we can get... Okay, an Armor Smith. That works. Varian Ren. It's nice to get you, but maybe not in the opening hand. But at least we also have some other stuff to play here. Nothing for turn 3, but turn 2 and 4 are solid. Now we just gotta hope we can get... Okay, well, I think we are ready to go. And I love that on turn 4 we can either play the weapon or the shredder, so it's pretty much, yeah, everything you could hope. And we didn't get to face an annoying Zombie Chow on turn 1 either. That's... can be a little bit of a showstopper unless you get a 5e Warx, because you don't really want to play an Armor Smith when there's a Zombie Chow out. It doesn't really trade very well. Alright, so he has his own Shredder. I think I will answer with Death Spite here. And then we'll see what comes out of the Shredder. Hopefully it's something that'll be easy to kill. Let's see, what do we do here? So if we ignore it, then... Right, if he has a true silver, then he just kill... Yeah, I think it's best if we kill this one. Because then if he has a true silver, it's not nearly as good for him. In fact, then it doesn't really work that well at all. Consecration, not that great for him. I can't really think of anything that would be that bad for us here. So that's fine. Now we just play the Sludge Belcher. Yeah, let's play the Sludge Belcher. And... well, I was thinking of just ignoring them. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do that and enter. And then we'll keep our weapon around in case we need it. Well, I could just have ignored them too, actually. Maybe I should have done that. I didn't really think this turn entirely through, but things are looking fine. But yeah, I think I could probably have done that better, actually. Alright, let's see. So, now we have the problem of this one is at 1 health, so it dies to this, and because of the taunt, we can't really attack with it first. Unless, of course, we just run these two into that. And, yeah, that doesn't really make sense, does it? Not really. Then how are we gonna get rid of the next taunt in any kind of efficient manner? And we sit here, we can't really play 2 cards, we can only play 1 card unless one of them is Execute. But is Execute really what I want to do here? Indeed. I don't think it really is. But then again, maybe it is, because then we don't have to use our weapon here. So what if we do this, and then we just execute, and then we get rid of this new one, and we buff our, like, this one up like crazy. We still have our weapon to buff this one further if it survives. It's behind a taunt. Yeah, you know what? I think I actually like this. It seems like a little crazy to use an execute like this, but I'm just thinking, most Paladins don't have that many really huge minions that I need execute for, so I think it's fine. Especially because, like, it just sets us up pretty well here. Like a 6-4, we still have a taunt, we have our Armor Smith, okay, that's an equality, consecration, that's fine. And it does not even clear the board, and we still have our weapon. Okay. I hope we can get some other minion to play with the Shredder here though. Otherwise our turn 7 is a little weak. I think we're gonna play a Shield Maiden, because then next turn we can play double Shredder. So we do this. And we just keep the pressure up. And if you can keep the pressure up and then then play Varian on turn 10, you're usually doing good. And I like the fact that he already used an equality, because that's one thing that could go wrong if you play Varian and you get like 3 big legendaries with him. Equality, all gone. That's the first time I see this one in action. Alright, I think we're gonna use our weapon here, finally. So we do this, and then we just play the double shredders. Okay, and go for the face. Alright. Next turn, Shield Maiden something. Turn 10, Varian. If we even get to that point, he might concede soon, because it's not going too well for him. Oh, Muster. Oh, I guess he was waiting to play Muster until I finally use my Death Spite. That makes sense. Now we just have to be a little bit concerned about Quartermaster, so let's... Well, we can do this, that, and I'm definitely killing one of those. And the question is, do you also kill the second one? And I think the answer is yes. Alright, and then let's play this one. Just because the only thing I'm really scared of here is actually Equality Consecrate. I think, but the thing is, we have these two Death Rattle minions. I'm not really that scared of Quartermaster, even if he had gotten a whole bunch of them. It wouldn't really have been that bad. So I guess I'm just being as careful as possible. Then we have not quite lethal yet, but pretty close to it. And we could get lethal if we throw a Gromash with a Varian. So let's play Varian. What happens if you would like fill up the, like we only have room for 2 minions, so what if you got 3 minions with the last one, then just die? Oh, no minions! But it's still counted as like a major card draw. So we have lots of life, so I think at this point, we probably just go for the face for the most part, right? Let's just get rid of that one real quick. And you know what? Let's just play it as safe as possible here. I'll just take him down to 11 still, and we could have got all face, and I think that would have been fine too. The problem is, like, most of our minions are kind of in consecration range, so I'm just happy that, well, these two are Death Rattle minions, so that helps a bit. You're a bit of a jerk. We have very good cards left in the deck. Like, we've only played one legendary yet, and that was Varian, right? So pretty good top decks in the future, I would assume. Oh boy. Oh, I see. Well, lots of recruits. Okay. Ragnaros. Oh right, we have lethal, so let's just do this. Alright. Good. Well, we got to play Varian Rin, but I think this is the first time I've actually played him where he didn't play any minions at the same turn. But still, even so, that's almost sprint level of card draw, plus a 7/7 for 3 mana extra. Worth it. Especially, I think it's something that Control Warrior really needed, because just sometimes in the end you just run out of cards if you don't get a lot of cards from your acolytes, but then the Varian can really make a difference there. Alright. So, we got our Armor Smith. See if we can get something else good here. Okay, we got a cool Taskmaster. Not necessarily optimal, but you can always do like an Armor Smith turn 2, and then if nothing else, you can Taskmaster it on turn 3 if you need to. Okay. Huh. That is less than ideal. Ugh. Because now Unstable Portal next turn probably. But let's play the Armor Smith here. At least we got something to play. Of course, a 5e Vorax would have been much preferred at this point. He's not so happy about her getting those cheap. Yep, Unstable Portal. Not surprising in the least. At least this one doesn't die to A frost... Oh, double unstable portal. This could be really, really bad. Or it could be okay, depending on what she got with those portals there. Right, so I think we run this one into this, and then we finish it off with the Taskmaster. Obviously we need to get rid of that before she gets even more cheap spells. So this is not really the best possible start, but it can still be salvaged if we get a 4-drop for next turn. Basically a Shredder. Oh no. Don't. Okay, at least it did not kill our Armor Smith, so that's something. Yeah, Death's Bite would definitely be pretty good here. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. That works. And then we actually have some decent cards coming up with the Belcher and the Shield Maiden. So she played one of her unstable portal cards so far. And it had worked out pretty decent for her. She basically spent 4 mana on it, right? But then she also killed our Taskmaster there. Okay, that was a pretty weak turn. And I'm a little confused about why she frostbite. Like, she doesn't have any minions on the board that I could kill with it anyway. Like, that did not... I mean, unless there's some kind of deeper plan that I'm just not seeing here, that looks like a mistake to me. But who knows? Maybe she has some secret plan. Maybe I'm gonna get burned down to a crisp in the next couple of turns. Even though I kinda doubt it. I mean, I am a warrior with stuff like Shield Maidens. Right, here I think we just have played the Shield Maiden and just kill that one. Hold on to our weapon for now. You don't need to use it here. She might Fire Blast this one to try and make it die to the Death Spite, but the thing is, that would also mean that she would have to not play any minions, because otherwise I can, you know, just trade with this one first before I use the weapon. Or I could just not use the weapon at all, of course. Alright. I'm not really sure. It looks kind of like... I'm not sure about what this deck that she's playing. Actually, yeah. I think this is a pretty simple turn. We just do this, buff these up, get some armor, go for the face, armor up. And now we have 29 life, so it's gonna be pretty hard to burn us down if she's some kind of freeze mage with unstable portals and mana worms. Unless, no, she didn't get this one from the unstable portal. She still hasn't... Did she play... No, I don't think she played the other unstable portal minion yet. No. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so here we have... Shredder. Oh, we can buff this one up quite a bit if we want to. Like, we can buff it a lot. Is that what we want to do? I think so, actually. Let's do this. And I think we might have lethal if we play Ragnarok. Alright, because then we can buff it up even further by attacking with these two. Maybe that. That. Do we even need Ragnarok? This one is gonna be so crazy. 14. Let's just do that. That. Ragnarok. And turn. Alright. Well, that's working out quite well. I mean, this deck is just so strong. Unfortunately, I have to admit, it's not a cheap deck to make. But it works. Alright, let's play another game here. And see if we can get a third win. And pretty fast games too, which is not really what you usually think of when you think of Control Warrior, but it's just... Control Warrior is not necessarily slow. I mean, sometimes it can actually work out quite fast if you just get your early minions like the Berserkers and the Shredders and so on, and then you have the weapons to get early board control. So we don't have the coin, so I'm definitely holding on to the Berserker, but I'm gonna toss the Shredder. Or maybe we should just keep it. I mean, it's so strong on turn 4. And what am I really hoping for turn 2? An Armor Smith? 5 Evoics. You know what? Let's keep the Shredder here. Then at least, if we don't get anything for turn 2, we can still like follow up with a great turn 3 and 4. Oh, that's Varian again. So he's just coming in early every game so far. Alright, well, he didn't have any Sumpy Chow, so that's good. Let's see if he has anything here, like a shielded minibot, something. Hopefully not. Knife Juggler. So, turn 3 is coming up, so he could play... You know exactly what he could play. He could play Muster for Battle. So I'm thinking maybe just playing Armor Smith and Shield Slam here to kill the Knife Juggler. I don't like that Knife Juggler. Away you go. Alright, and then I guess the armor on turn 2 did something. Truth of a Champion? Okay. Well, that could be worse. He did use the coin to get it out, so that's something. Let's play our Shredder here. And at least it doesn't die in a one swing. And actually the Shredder here is perfect, because now on turn 5, then we have the Frauding and the Taskmaster, 5 mana. 6 mana, Windrunner. And then hopefully we have something else by then for turn 7. Come on, something good. Millhouse. Okay. Not Millhouse, but it's quite alright. A 3-2, never sad to get that out of a Shredder. Another Truth of a Champion? Right, okay, so I think we played this, and I think we just buff this one up, like so, and do 5 damage to the face. Paladins don't really have that many ways of dealing 1 damage. So 2 life or 1 life, it doesn't really make a big difference, they both die to Consecration. Alright, so he kills this one. The nice thing is now it kills a Sludge Pulse if he plays that. Let's see what he does. Well, just a little worried about turn 7. Turn 8 is looking great. Other minions plus 1/1. You don't have another. That's right. Now, well, I think we just have to play our Sylvanas here. Yeah, and then we'll just trade this one. Alright. Yeah, okay, well at least we have a Shield Slam for next turn. So even if we don't get to play anything, it looks like we will probably be able to make, at least do a 5 damage Shield Slam. Significant armor up Shield Slam. Unless he plays Consecration here, and then finish it off with the True Silver to kinda, you know, clear the board. Oh. Wait. He didn't attack with his True Silver. Oh man. Poor guy, messing up a little here. Also a lot of little guys. That is worrisome in case he has a Quartermaster. He's getting quite low on life, but at least we have Sylvanas out. Alright, let's play an Armor Smith. We armor up. Could kill our own Sylvanas, but I think that's a terrible idea. So let's kill... Yeah, we'll kill that. And then if he has Quartermaster, he gets a whole bunch of those, but we have our Sylvanas. They just go for the face to try and like pressure him. You know what, let's kill one of those. Okay. Just because I don't want to have Kim getting too many. We don't have any AoE, so... Gonna see that Quartermaster? Yeah, okay, well I'm happy I killed one of them. Alright. And I'm happy we have our Sylvanas out. Question is... Can't... Oh, not weapon. But I think we just play Sneeds and go for the face. I mean, we're not in danger of dying next turn. Whereas he's starting to get quite low himself. So we do that. Take him down to 10. We have our weapon here for 4. We could also play the weapon this turn, but then, I mean, we didn't have much to play with it, so... Come on, don't silence our Sylvanas at least. Oh, wow! Actually getting some use out of the Impaler, so I guess he's trying to rush us down. And that's why he had to get rid of that Armor Smith. Wow, suddenly it's a little bit scary. Okay, first, let's kill one of these for Sylvanas. See what we steal. Okay. I was hoping to get the taunt, of course, but that's not the case. I think we might have to do Shield Maid and Shield Slam here. Can't really have... Yeah, otherwise we just risk dying, I think. So we do Shield Maiden. Kill that. And then we armor up. And he has... That's 4... Well, 5, 7, 11. So even if you got like a true silver plus consecration, that's 17. I think I'll just kill the 4/4, just for safety reasons. And then we are in a pretty okay spot. And we still have our Varian. I could also have gone for the face, and maybe I should have, but I'm just a little bit worried about something crazy being pulled off here. You never know about like Blessing of Kings, True Silver, High Rank. Well, at least that means this one is not silenced. Alright, now he's being super careful. I think we might just play Varian here and try and fill up the board, because we are not really in any risk of dying here, I don't think. Oh, well, that makes it a little worse. Ah, okay, well, yes, that does make it worse. No, you don't. Yeah, 5, 7, 9. Oh wait, we have lethal. Okay, never mind. What am I talking about? We just kill him. Let's not extend the suffering here. Oops. Alright. There's no way I wouldn't have seen that, but I wish I had seen it a little earlier. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.